Hello everyone, Civ Extraordinaire here, and welcome to episode 3 of our Khmer Let's Play. As you can see, continuing on from the second episode, we have some very bad flooding here, which destroyed, unfortunately, 3 of our farms that we literally just placed down. So, thank you RNG, they really love us, but, whatever. Oh well, you're kind of dealt with the hand, I don't know, I'm trying to find an analogy for this. I'm just disappointed for the farms here. Let me just say that. But I think we need to get some kind of government district down, or we already have one here actually. So I'm thinking some kind of campus would be an optimal idea. Maybe we can get one here, though I want to wait for gold. I don't want to chop that forest out for the production, because we can put a nice little lumber mill there later. So let's just get a builder in the meantime to repair these farms. Thankfully, none of them were destroyed, so I won't be wasting any build charges. And then I can improve this volcano later on, and maybe even these horses. So, let's continue on. And someone's already founded Buddhism, so we can't really go for a historically accurate Let's Play here. Okay, and you guys are hopefully healing. I don't know how quickly they heal, actually. I don't really look into that too much, but it looks like 15 health per turn. And we finally unlocked aqueducts, so I think we want to make use of that immediately. Perhaps after we get our builder, and then we can really start to maximize that. So let's place down an aqueduct. I'll move it up just for the production bonus, and then that should be fine. Also, I think we want an aqueduct here too, and that's really going to help bring our cities alive. So thankfully they don't actually cost any district slots, so I can really spam them to my heart's content. And this is really going to be a fantastic place to drop my aqueducts there. Okay, so we'll go with the settler and then continue building that aqueduct. And I think we'll go for ironworking next, since aqueducts are kind of the big tech we wanted, or whatever that's called. I think it's engineering. So we should be fine here. And we got a free, what is this? I think it's heavy cavalry unit. So thank you for that, Archer. Okay, let's send you over... I don't know, let's send him over to Yerevan and see how that goes. Though I think we might heal for just one more turn. And then we can probably just station our archer here. And bring him back later on. Though I think we wanted to settle to the east really quickly. Looks like there's a new barbarian camp here. I wouldn't really care in allowing this guy to settle here. Looks like there's a volcano right next to it. So that's not the most opportune spot for a city-state, especially since it's on a desert. Kind of weird with that placement, but still, I guess it's just a barb camp, so I don't really care. Anyhow, let's get a, what is this? An aqueduct, and then after that we can continue developing our city, or our capital of Ankertom. And I think we wanted to move you over here, so let's just do that. It'll be 12 turns, so hopefully we can settle that region there before the Mali claim it, though I'm not too optimistic about that. Anyhow, I think Beowulf is almost healed. We have 16 turns left, so I think we'll be able to do that, though it looks like they've already repaired their walls, unfortunately. Which is kind of a big no-no. So, just a bit concerned about that. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this guy out. There we go. It took some of our combat strength, unfortunately. And we can't attack again. That's really going to suck. Can we buy anything out? I'm not too sure if we can. Let's actually break the heavy chariot and then send the archer to accompany him later on. And then maybe we can do something there. Okay, so let's send you down here, and then we can send the settler over here. And then they'll meet later. Okay, and we can attack on that turn, okay. So I think we want to get some kind of campus somewhere. They're building Machu Picchu, interestingly enough. Okay, we have our holy site. Let's actually, I take that back. Let's get an aqueduct, and then we can kind of capitalize on our river adjacencies here. So, I think we wanted to place it here, though we don't really have that many hill farms, or we can't place that many hill farms. Anyhow, let's just place it here, and then we can build farms on hills later. Not the best aqueduct at the moment, but I think we'll still be fine. And then let's just attack this next turn. Okay, and then you can repair these farms. I feel really bad about it, but these aqueducts should really help us get our production up, or our food output up. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks like he might die. That could be really bad. So, yeah, that is really going to hurt. Maybe we can swap out. I'm not too sure about the logistics of this. We'll have to see. But this guy, you can still repair these farms and we should be good. And then we'll send our settler, of course, over here. Send the archer after him. And then we should be good. Okay, it looks like they're still attacking Beowulf. So, and of course the volcano erupts just when we're about to repair this stuff. Wonderful. Anyhow, I think we're still getting some more volcanic soil, so I'm fine with that. Though, that is kind of annoying to deal with. Okay, let's move you over here. Move the archer over here, and then we should be able to meet up next turn. And I do want to attack over here. Okay. So how much damage is that going to do? Alright, that is a fair amount of damage. Though I think you're dead next turn. Yeah, that's very unfortunate, though we'll have to see if we can wait for our battering ram to catch up to the chariot. Okay. Move you over here. Attach. And, okay, we're still going to take some serious damage. So let's just attach and wait for the battering ram. And then we might be able to purchase a Nancy or something. We'll have to see. Okay, yeah, not enough faith, but I think we can still purchase him. And it looks like Kublai is being a bit aggressive with his posturing with his religious units. Though I do see a chance for an industry right over here on the sugar, so I think I might take that. And then, of course, we have some free production, so let's just plop down our aqueduct over here. Okay, then move this guy over here with the archer and the settler. And we should be good to go. So I think we'll just kind of regroup, and then that should be a good spot. And repair this farm, of course, and then we should be back in business. Okay. So thankfully we have some coverage in the forest. I probably should have moved Beowulf over here, but I wasn't really thinking. Unfortunately, that's still not going to do too much damage to the walls. Yeah, even with the battering ram equipped. Okay, that is not too good. Alright, let's repair this. I'm going to get our faith. Okay, we also have the amenity from the salt, so that's really, really good. Then we get a farm here. How many charges do you have left? 1. So I think we'll finish our last charge and build an industry on the sugar. And then we can use 2 more charges and probably improve these farms over here. Okay, with another builder, that is. So let's finish the government plaza real quick and then try to rush that building. Alright, Ambiorix. Interesting. We've had a ton of new frontier passives so far. I don't think I even included him. So interesting to see how he's doing. He has a very nice capital here. You can see his palace, and looks like he's also prioritizing aqueducts. So looks like England has also founded a very dumb city over there. I'm not too sure why the AI is suddenly getting so bad at city settling, but apparently they have really degraded this patch, which is very surprising considering the devs said they were working on improving AI behavior. So kind of disappointed by that, not gonna lie. Okay, and he's already pissed off at me. Wonderful. Okay, so it looks like we might not be able to take Yerevan. That would be really, really sucky. Okay, we can't take that. I'm just going to waste my troop there. Oh, we might have to use a Nancy and see how we do with that. But that is disappointing. Very disappointing. I still wanted to raise the city. Because I don't like that city placement. And I just don't like that city state anyway. So, let's move you to the sugar. That's what you were talking about. And then build that industry. Okay, though he is happy that we are part of the same society, the Void Singers. Can we just narrowly make it? Okay, let's go, and looks like we're getting some good yields from the aqueduct here. That is a long aqueduct, holy crap. It's a long boy. Alright, go, and let's get the Celestial Navigation. I think we can move you over here. Okay, too bad the Khmer don't get extra production from aqueducts, but I guess that's okay. What did we want next? I think we're going to go for a Prasat next and try to beeline that. But since we don't have the tech yet, just for that, when does that come? Okay, it comes at Theology, so we can get that in a few turns. And by a few, I mean like 20. But let's go ahead and get a campus. We have the production for that, or the gold for that, though I don't know if I want to get rid of this tile here. Decisions. Okay, I guess I can get rid of this tile here and use the mountain. So we just want to keep that soil tile for that extra faith and really prioritize that. Okay. So you can go and move mine over here since we already have a ton of food. Should be good. We're not building any preserves anyway, so the appeal hit is... Okay, the appeal is probably going to be terrible here. Yeah. Not very good at all. Okay. Well, not my problem. And it looks like the Vietnamese are sending some missionaries over here. Interesting. Okay. So I think we're going to send this guy over to the horses and then improve those for that production. Or maybe even the aqueduct. Okay, let's send you back here anyway. Defend. And I think we want a watermill for the extra food. And then we can build a builder later on. Okay. So let's heal here. I'm really trying to get a hero in here before he heals again. So let's get a Nancy and see if he can do any damage. Okay, here we go. Let's get a Nancy. And I don't know how much damage he can do, but let's hope he can at least put a dent in their wall. And then you'll have to see how we do there. Okay, so heal here. And let's see if we can make it over there in time before they repair their walls. Let's get an Ancestral Hall for the settler production. And then after that, we'll spam out a few more settlers for some territorial expansion. Okay, put you back here. And what do we want next? Let's get Pingala. We are going to grow our cities to be very, very tall. So I think Hari would be a good spot just because I know we're going to get a ton of food with this rice later on. So let's get, okay, Pingala set up there. And that's all of our governor promotions for now. Okay, so please get in here. And let's just hit the city. Not going to do too much, but I think we'll get it down just enough for our heavy chariot to swing in and take them out. In the meantime, we're going to get a pasture here. And then I think another pasture over here for that early, not early necessarily, but for some more horse production. Okay, so once we take this wall out, it shouldn't be nearly as hard to deal with the city. So now that they're down, I think we're going to move you over here to the horses. And let's get another builder over here, actually. Here we go. Okay, and then we should probably capitalize on our trade routes, actually. See how we go from there. And I think we did manage to get... Okay, we haven't actually got suzerainty, but we are super close to getting some suzerainty for Hong Kong. And then after that, we should be able to enjoy some bonuses to our production. Okay, so I don't think that's been claimed just yet, so hopefully we make it in time. But if we don't, we can always send it over here. I do want to backfill and settle on the furs. And then possibly settle 2 cities in here. Because those are some really, really nice river tiles, though. How close are we to a profit? Okay, we are fairly close. We could even buy one out. Let's just go ahead and do that, because I don't want to wait anymore. And we can send that guy, Bodhidharma, to the holy site. Uh-oh. That is not too good. Looks like Anansi took some damage too. So we're going to send you over to the frontier over here. And I'm kind of worried. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm a bit worried about these apostles here, or the missionaries. Kill you. Send you over here. And then where are their troops? Okay, I don't think they have that impressive of an army. We should be able to defend with just our warriors. And then maybe we can even get some iron. Perhaps the Gaul have some. Send you a delegation. Declare friendship. Can you give me some iron? You don't have any. Interesting. Do you have any iron? You do. Okay, but you're not trading it. That's unfortunate. Do you have any? No. Okay, that's not even that much. Do you have any? Okay, you don't, despite your focus on mines. So apparently this is a very iron-poor continent, which I did not want to hear or see. So let's get the boulder production, and that's just disappointing. Yeah. So I think they haven't sent any units up just yet. So we'll have to see how that fares out. But with the extra production, I think we're good to go. We might want to build out a few more warriors, but aside from that, I don't know. Should be good. Okay, and did Vietnam... Okay, they... Ooh, they settled the city of Hoa Lu. I do not like that. Not one bit. I think we can just back settle then and settle here. That's very, very disappointing. Just as I was about to settle there. Yeah, that is super disappointing. So where could we settle a... Send someone, actually? I guess we could settle here, put an aqueduct here, and then build around here. So let's just do that. And maybe we just settle... Kind of conflicted. I guess we could just settle here, and then backfill over there. So let's just do that, and we should be good. Okay, in the meantime, I do want to kill some of these heretics. So I don't think I can take that city with just that guy. Okay, give me open borders. I don't know what that scout was doing there. And this should be good. Okay, they are a bit pricey, but I still want to get that scout up there and explore. Potentially nab a goody hut. The AI has not really been that good at grabbing them anyway, so... Okay, let's send you over here. And in the meantime, let's build an archer. And I'm kind of waiting for the Domre, because I want to see how trebuchets are. But let me purge this guy, if I can get over there. There we go. Very, very nice. Okay, now we actually have time to found a religion. So let's go and do that. And what did you want to found? I can't even think of any good names. Or a good symbol. Maybe aqueducts. Aqueduct porn. There we go. Or food porn, actually. There we go. My caps lock was apparently broken or something. So let's found food porn. Unfortunately, there's no food icon, but I think it'll still be fine. And we want something based on how many people we have. I don't know. We don't have... Oh, actually, I do want work ethic. So let's grab that. And what do we want next? Where's the one that scales? Okay, this is really good. I want the one that scales with population. So cross-cultural dialogue is going to be really nice with all the pops that we're growing. And then we should be able to spread that around. Okay, and then I don't know if there's a specific building that only fits the Khmer. I just wanted to make sure we got work ethic, which is really going to be nice with all of the amazing river tiles we have. So let's get a missionary, spam a few of those, and we should be good to go. Okay, though we are low on faith since we just kind of got a Nancy here. Okay. So I wonder if we want to take that city of Hoa Lu. We'll have to see. Because I do want that region there. So, let's go ahead and take this guy out. We can defend here. I think he'll make a foolish attack and try to destroy our city. Unfortunately, I think he might have killed a missionary. I'm not too sure. But let's go ahead and spread our religion. Okay, we already have some missionaries in Hari-Hari-Laya. So, we could spread to Long Chi. I think I'll just keep these guys in a defensive position here. Okay, yeah, these guys aren't too much of a threat. Guess we can afford to spend like one charge. Okay, defend here. And then that really sucks about the site there, but we'll have to do what we can do. Okay, so we founded Lingapura. And I think that's good for now. It's not going to be a good aqueduct city, but it's still going to be a good city. Just for the campus adjacency. And let's get some ancient walls here. Heal up Anansi really quick. And... guess we can just station this guy in the city here. Okay, you settled close to me, but I guess I'll just say apologies. Though I might just declare war and take Hoa Lu. We'll have to see. Okay, if it flips, or if it doesn't flip before then, that is. Okay, took that guy out. Let's get horseback riding. We need some cavalry. And let's improve these farms here. Ooh, I'm loving those yields. Okay, this city is like fully food porn. Almost fully food porn. So let's send this to Lingapura. And I don't think Vietnam is open borders, so they can't send their missionaries. That's a mod I'm using. So we should be good. And then we have a really nice campus spot there. Okay. So that's fine with me. I think I might save that spot for a food or a farm tile later on. So I can just chop here and put that there. So let's get a shrine and then a granary. Okay, because we do need those prasats. I'm going to take this for the iron because I do need some swordsmen. Specifically in the city of Bhavapura. Okay, so let's send... I don't know if we need Victor just yet. Let's go ahead and see how we fare here. Hit this guy here. And it will be a minor defeat. So I think we want to move over here. And man, they are really sending a ton of people in here. So let's just send Victor over to Bhavapura. And it's also going to help with loyalty problems. Okay, let's get a library. Or a settler, actually. And they are rebuilding their walls, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to have to wait for someone else. And then we can later take that city. So we are approaching a golden age, interestingly enough. So we can't repair that campus. Or the holy site, unfortunately. Okay, maybe we could get a devotion. I think I'm perfectly fine with getting a devotion to Arthur, just for the extra support. And maybe we can wager those cavalry units later on. And then let's improve this rice. Then we're going to get some amazing food yields from that. Okay. So we are under siege, though Victor should be kicking in fairly soon. Okay, do have a catapult, though. That is worrying. Let's take this guy out with the wall shot. And I think we can circle back and take this guy out. Okay, and then I don't know if we can get any AIs to declare war on Kublai, though that might not be a bad idea. Okay, I think there's something else. Let's improve this. Should be the last charge, and then we should be really good. This food is amazing. All of these yields here. So, get a library. I think that's fine. And let's also get Pangala some promotions. We're getting a ton of promotions here. But thanks to our beliefs, I think we should be able to get something like 40 science soon. And move you over here. Okay, yeah, almost 40, 39. Really, really good. Though we are losing units very quickly. So let's send Anansi over here. Transfer him, and then he should be able to help us. If I can move this guy out here and shoot. So I think we're going to take this guy out next. And then we should be able to start slowly whittle down their forces. Okay, send you over here. And then I think we're going to send the warrior over there as well. Okay, let's also upgrade you, though. There we go. The Domrays would really be helping us out here, though I don't think we're close to them. So we just have to wait a little bit more, and then you'll see how we can do with Kublai. Okay, convert that. Good, good, good. I think our religion is going quite strong here. We've converted all of our cities so far. We don't really care about that city-state, though. So, I think he should be able to help. He's not... Anansi, don't get me wrong, he's not the strongest hero here. But he will be very good for taking out these catapults with his ranged attacks. Okay, let's move you over to... We can't kill that guy just yet. Let's move over here for some support. And then we can... I'll station you here. And yeah, we can, I think, just take this guy out. Yeah, that is a ton of damage, so let's just do that. It wasn't attacking for whatever reason, but we can take that catapult out fairly soon. Unfortunately, he has a few catapults, but I don't think that'll be too big of a problem. We can't reach that guy just yet. So let's take this guy out before he escapes. And we can continue exploring over here, I guess. There we go. Okay, they are damaging our wall as well. Okay, well, they did move the catapult up, which is a very foolish thing. Actually, they didn't. Okay, that was just my reading comprehension. Okay, let's take this guy out anyway. I don't know why I thought they moved up. They didn't, but we can take this guy out here. Slowly whittle the catapult down after I get a promotion. And we should be good to go. Okay, let's take you out. There we go. Anansi's putting in some work. Damn. And then after that, we can probably pillage some resources from the... What is it? The Chinese. Okay. Get an old god obelisk, and that should really help with our faith. Okay, and the Void Singers too. So, Anansi, let's take out this guy over here. I don't know if we can improve our walls while we're under siege. Yeah, we can't exactly do that while we're being attacked. So, let's shoot this guy, take him out, and I think we can go ahead and shoot the catapult here. And we should be good to go. Okay, I'll unmerge this guy. Let me merge the settler with the, who are you merged with? Okay, the heavy chariot. I didn't think settlers could be merged with battering rams anyway. But we'll merge him with the heavy chariots. And I think we can send him over to this jungle tile over here. Alright, and after that, let's grab a library perhaps. We're a trader. We haven't been capitalizing on our trade yet, and we are low on gold, relatively speaking. So let's just do that. And we should be fine. Okay, but we do get another flood right after we finish building all of our builders there. Okay, so you're about here in time, a little bit late. But I think you'll still be able to manage. Shoot him. And then you kind of upgraded, so I don't really have anything else for you. Upgraded and healed, that's what I meant to say. So let's get a water mill. Pray this tile doesn't flood. And you want to send me an envoy, that's fine. But yeah, they keep attacking with that, unfortunately. And I wonder, is Vietnam at war with China? No, they're at war with England, so I don't know why they're sending a catapult over here. But that is going to be a bit annoying, especially since it looks like they're trying to proselytize here. Which I am not going to be too happy about. So, move you here. Let's take this catapult out. And we can actually shoot this guy, I think, with a Nancy. There we go. Okay, we can't actually shoot him yet. There we go. Okay. I thought he had some bonus to shooting through forest, but apparently he doesn't. Let's get a shrine there. And, man, we have a lot of stuff to repair. Okay, this looks like one continuous Pangea continent, because it seems like we've met most of the civilizations. We have like one more left to meet, because 1, 2, 3, yeah, we've met 7 people so far. Okay, that's just up to Mali, interestingly enough. But we've met 7 people so far, and the Maya really got a, oh wow, they got a shitty start. So they do have some nice yields, especially that 2 food plus 4 production. But if you guys don't know, the Maya in general really hate coasts. They're quite hydrophobic, so any kind of coastal adjacency for them, at least near their capital, is really, really bad news. Okay. Alright. Great start for the relations with the Maya here. And did they pillage something? Okay, that's just a wildfire, so that is a bit of bad news. But let's send this over here to Lingapura to get it up and running. And it looks like the Mali, we're going to need to take care of them soon. Okay, them and Vietnam. That might be a bit of a problem here. So let's go and shoot this catapult. Move you over here. And I think we can shoot you. Okay, you're over there, so can't really shoot that catapult just yet. But we have really repelled China. So I think it's about time to go on the counteroffensive with missionaries and start doing some damage here. So we finally actually have the men-at-arms unlocking very soon. Interesting. And we'll have theology quite soon as well. So we might want to continue that in the next episode, but I think I might call that a day for here. At least so far, as we're going to go on offensive with our missionaries soon. And we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, let me also buy some missionaries out. Here we go. And then, of course, our site there, unfortunately, is pillaged, so let me just... Okay, I can't buy one here either, because I think our shrine is damaged. Yeah, it's 1 turn. And then, okay, let's get a library. Then we should be fine then. Okay, so you want to trade me some horses, or you want my horses for 7 gold? That's perfectly fine, since I do have an excess of them. Okay, they keep forward settling. That is very annoying. Okay, let's move you over here. The missionary hasn't actually done anything yet, so we'll have to see how they react, but I really hope you're not converting me here. Okay, let's shoot you. I don't know if we can do that just yet. Yes, we can. So let's shoot him with that, and then we'll have just enough health to finish him off with the archer and get some EXP. Get defensive tactics, and then we just unlocked the Prasat, so I think we'll be building that quite soon after we repair our farms. Okay, so we'll put you on the offensive. We might even raise Long Chi, I'll have to see. And then see how that goes. Okay, so we wanted to send this to Angkor Thom. Get that +4 food, it's going to be really helpful. And then I think we'll finish by settling our city over here and then call that a day. Okay, let's get the Prasat though. And that's really going to help us with our culture. Okay, I think we'll also put an envoy towards Cahokia. For that gold. And then we've been meaning to get a Diplo quarter too, but I just have kind of been putting that off since we have been in a war. And just kind of been dealing with that. Okay, where are some resources we could pillage? Let's get the salt and only do some damage. And then I'll park you back here just in case China tries anything sneaky. And then keep this guy at the front line. They don't really have any walls in Long Chi, so that's just going to suck for them. But let's put you on the offensive and go to Qian and start converting. And then we can take these guys out later on. See how that goes. Okay. I do want to ask Batriu to stop trying to proselytize me. I see what she's doing, and I definitely don't like that. Okay, any promises? That's not the promise I was looking for. I think she has to actually try to convert me first. So let's go with... let's get the civilian unit purchased because we are still sending out settlers. So I'll take Monumentality. And we can also get Beowulf too, which would be a nice choice. I think I might buy him with Arthur and see how that goes. So let's buy a builder here. Get a builder here. And maybe get a builder here. Okay, we'll have to be careful with our gold purchases for our tiles though. So let me just buy this, and we should be good to go. Okay, also buy a Prasat. I think that's okay. And after we're done with that library, I think we'll queue up a... what is it? A Prasat? Or a Horseman? Since you do have some excess horses. But I think that's it for today's episode. So, let me just settle this real quick. There we go. The city of Angkor Wat. Ooh. And I think we can use this builder and see what we can do next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. And this has been Civ Extraordinaire. So if you like the episode, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. All right. Thank you. See you later.